Hi there. On this video, we will review the models section. The models section of the site is used to model out the future of the business, the forecast. Each model is split into three parts. The inputs, where you have constant values, calculations, where you have formulas that are calculated values over time from inputs and other calculations, and the outputs, where you funnel the value from calculations into the financial reports. Let's demonstrate this with an example. Let's create a simple revenue forecast model that shows monthly revenue growth based on units sold, price per unit, and monthly growth rate. First, let's start by adding the inputs, the constant values. First, let's add the units sold. We'll set this to 200. Now let's add the price per unit and set it to 50. In the price per unit, we need to change the value of the cell, of the constant input, to dollars. Now let's add monthly growth rate of 5%. We will also need to change the value of the cell to percent. Let's define now the monthly units sold calculations. We open the formula cell and start writing the variable names. As you can see, we have a quick suggestion menu that has every variable on the system in it, in plain English. Let's define the formula. Monthly units sold is monthly units of last month times 1 plus the growth rate. This is of course a recursive function, so we need to set the formula value for the first month. We can do it manually here for units sold. As you can see, we have multiple formulas on the row, showed by the formula sign. Next, let's define the revenue formula in the calculations. The revenue is monthly units sold times the price per unit. Now let's review the values we got. Each month, we applied the 5% growth rate to units sold, calculating the revenue in the new revenue formula. Month 1, we have 200 units times $50, which is $10,000. In month 2, we have 210 units at $50 is $10,500, and so on. This continues each month with units sold growing by 5% and revenue calculated. Now, the third section of every model is the output section, where we connect the calculations into outputs in the financials. Let's do it. Let's add the revenue and connect it into the financials and income. Now let's go to the financial report and see how it looks like. Let's find the income in the table and find the new revenue stream we added just now. Now, if we click on any one of these movements on the period we selected, we can go and find the matching model that actually has the calculation connected. In this case, the revenue forecast we just created. Now, if we adjust units sold, price per unit, and the growth rate, we'll see the revenue update instantly on the financial report, helping us understand the impact of gradual sales growth over time. When adding multiple products, you sometimes want to run the same calculation, so you would put them under a folder. As you can see here, the folder value has two options, an average value or a sum of the values. Now, of course, when we add a new company through the onboarding, we will have the models already set up according to the template model we chose. To get more details on templates and their models, please check out the template overview video tutorial on the tutorial library on the profile right here. That's it for this video. For more information, check out our documentation and other tutorials in the video library. If you need support, reach out to us on Intercom. You'll first be assisted by our AI agent, trained on our knowledge base, followed by our team if needed. See you in the next one.